Hello everyone, welcome to 639 Sports. Today we're going to start off with our player of the day. Joe, who's our player of the day today?
Clayton Kershaw.
Clayton Kershaw. Tell us about Clayton Kershaw.
Clayton Kershaw is the starting pitcher for the LA Dodgers, who wears number 22. In 2019, he pitched in 29 games. He had 60 earned runs, 189 strikeouts, 16 wins, and 5 losses. He had an ERA of 3.03.
All right, thank you, Joe. So next we're going to go to our news.
Whoa. For those stats, that ERA is pretty high, I think. I think he...
For 60 games, you think an ERA of 3 is high?
Well,
Not 60.
Especially with those...
Not 60 games. What was it? How many games did he pitch in, Joe?
What?
29 games?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, 29 games. I don't think an ERA...
Well, with those stats, I think he should have had a
some
lower
good
ERA.
games. You have some bad games.
But definitely, 16 wins is unheard of right now.
Really, yeah.
But...
Clayton Kershaw is one of the best pitchers in the game, and will go down as one of the best pitchers in history.
I think he is the best pitcher in the NL right now. Not right now, but
In
he's
the NL.
he's been one of the best pitchers in the NL.
I don't know. You got Max Scherzer.
Yeah, I think he's better than Max Scherzer.
I don't know.
I don't know about that. Max Scherzer's really good.
Why don't you guys tell us? There would be an eye in the top of your screen right now. You can go vote on it. Who's better, Max Scherzer or Clayton Kershaw? I say Max Scherzer. Joe?
Max Scherzer. I say Clayton Kershaw.
All right. Well, let's go to news. So, Kendrys Morales retires after 13 seasons. Who played for the Yankees last? He started the season with the Oaks, now with the Yankees. So he played first in DH. So 13 seasons. Joe, how many career home runs did Kendrys Morales have?
213 home runs.
213. I'm gonna be honest. I never really knew who he was.
Oh my gosh, yeah. But sports fans, Eddie, would know who he was. No, he's definitely a really great player. He played for the Blue Jays first. And I really loved watching him. And it's really a shame that he retired, but, you know.
And judging by his stats, I'm going to say he was not a power hitter. Because he had 213 home runs in 13 seasons.
That's like 30 home runs a season.
No,
it's not. It's like 20. Well, he's a consistent hitter.
That's like
he's not
15.
a power hitter. He's not a contact hitter. He's like right in the middle.
All right. So, the Redskins vice president says all eyes will be on Dwayne Haskins to continue as their quarterback. Joe, how many touchdowns did Dwayne Haskins throw last season?
How much touchdowns? 7.
7 touchdowns.
7 the whole season.
Well, he didn't play the whole season.
Oh,
just towards the end.
Okay.
And how many yards?
Yards? 1,365. Not bad.
Those are pretty good stats. So
I know, but the Redskins,
they're trying to find a quarterback.
And they're very...
Dwayne Haskins was quoted saying he's cool with the quarterback competition. So the Redskins say they want him, but they're going to take the best quarterback they can get. So
obviously the Redskins haven't been doing that well, especially not this season.
Oh, no.
So hopefully he'll be able to... They did get better at the end of the season with him.
That might be because of him, yeah.
So hopefully they can get better and improve through him. Yeah.
All right. So former manager of the Astros, A.J. Hinch, says he takes all the blame for the cheating scandal.
I don't think that's...
I don't think that's true. I think he's trying to protect some of the players.
Yeah, I think the players started it.
Some of the rest of the coaching staff because he's already gone. So.
Yeah.
I think he just didn't want other players to go.
Yeah.
I think the players definitely started it. I think the players...
Well, I heard an intern introduced it to everyone. So, I don't know.
I think... Here's what I think.
I think we'll never know the true story and the full story behind it.
Yeah, definitely. They wanted to protect their morale, their...
Yeah. Ego.
Yeah. And their reputation, yeah. So, definitely... it's a shame that it all had to happen, and we didn't find out sooner before they won the World Series that year.
Yeah.
And
it's just not the right way to play.
Yeah, you can steal signs. You just can't steal signs using technology, which is.
Alright, so coach of the Magic, Steve Clifford, was fined $25,000 for cursing at the refs after the game for not granting him a timeout on a final possession, which could have won them the game.
I think he deserves. I don't think he deserves it.
I watched the play. They should have granted him the timeout, but it's unprofessional to react like that.
I think he deserves to be able to react like that, especially if he could have won the game. It changes it. Joe, I'm talking. He could have won the game, and that's the whole game. It's not one play; it's the whole entire game.
Exactly, and you should have a right to be mad, but that level is just unprofessional. You know, what were you gonna say, Joe?
I was gonna say I think they shouldn't have given him the timeout after the way he reacted.
They didn't give him the timeout. That's why he reacted.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. All right. So now let's go on. Gio, could you tell us some facts?
Okay, Mickey Mantle hit 18 home runs and had 40 RBIs.
Not that.
When he was playing in the World Series.
That.
Oh, that.
18 home runs and 40 RBIs?
In the World Series?
In the World Series.
And that catch he made in the World Series? Dude, Mickey Mantle's like a World Series hero. So, Mickey Mantle
That's crazy.
definitely has and will continue to go down as one of the best players in the game of baseball.
I think so.
Especially in clutch situations like that.
Especially hitting 18 home runs and 40 RBIs in the World Series.
Alone, yeah.
Yeah, definitely. And he was a great player all around.
And a great outfielder.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right. The most winningest manager in MLB history, Connie Mack, coach of the Athletics, had 3,755 career victories.
3,000? Dude, that's like
755.
That's
crazy.
Almost 30 seasons of only wins.
Yeah, just about.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
We don't know
really
how long he was
amazing.
coaching for, but it must have been a long time with those
Probably.
stats. Obviously, a very good coach.
I'd imagine. NFL refs get Super Bowl rings.
Yeah, that doesn't really surprise me. I know that all the people that work for the team and stuff, they get the rings too. So it doesn't. The cameramen, they do. So it doesn't surprise me that the refs do.
Yeah, but imagine being chosen to ref the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Well, it would be pretty insane. And then to know no matter what, you're getting a ring, so.
Yeah, so that's pretty nice.
Yep. Volleyballs come from a basketball's bladder.
Yeah, I've seen that.
I've heard that before.
I think I watched an episode of like how it's made, and I've seen that.
Yeah, it's pretty weird.
Cool,
yeah, cool. Yeah.
Weird.
Yeah, definitely.
So it's weird how it's just the court, but the basketballs are so much heavier than the volleyballs.
Yeah, it's weird. Very weird.
Yep.
I wonder how they get them.
Well, it's like they're making a basketball, but they just stop at the core.
Oh, okay, I see.
Yeah. So is that all?
Yeah, that's all.
So let's go to our question of the day. Gio, tell us the question of the day.
Is Tom Brady the GOAT? Yes or no?
100%. 100%. Yes.
100%, definitely.
There's so many greats in the game of football. So
I really think no one compares to Tom Brady. Tom Brady's the GOAT. He's just...
I think he's the GOAT too.
I don't think he's the GOAT.
Really?
There's so many
Who
players.
do you think is the GOAT?
That's a question that is going to be...
Okay, but if you don't think Brady's the GOAT, who do you think is the GOAT?
Well, there's so many players that are better than Brady.
Like?
Walter Payton.
No.
Yes, definitely.
No.
Well, they played two different decisions. No, not divisions. Positions.
Yeah.
Sorry about my speaking. So it's hard to tell, definitely, when they're playing two different positions on the field. So there's definitely players that could overrule him, but
No, I don't think so.
I think Brady's the GOAT.
all right. Well, we'll leave that up to them.
Yeah, so guys, there's another eye in the top of your right corner of your screen right now. Go vote on it. Is Tom Brady the GOAT? Yes or no? So, let's see. I'm gonna tell you the games and then we'll sign off from there. So in the NBA, the Bucks and Magic play at 5. The Knicks and Pistons at 7. Mavs and Hornets at 7. Pelicans and Pacers at 7:30. Nets and Raptors at 7:30. Clippers and Timberwolves at 8. Lakers and Warriors, which is a very good game, at 8:30. Nuggets and Suns at 9. Spurs and Kings at 10. In the NHL, the Senators and Jets at 2. Coyotes and Bruins at 3. Avalanche and Blue Jackets at 7. Flyers and Capitals at 7. Islanders and Lightning at 7. Kings and Devils at 7. Predators and Oilers at 7. Maple Leafs and Canadiens at 7. Penguins and Panthers at 7. Stars and Blues at 8. Hurricanes and Golden Knights at 10. The Flames and Canucks at 10. Just a reminder, these are all Eastern times. Thank you for joining us. We will see you tomorrow.